Instagram. Hello, LinkedIn, YouTube, wherever you are. Welcome to another Tuesday Talk, where we talk about everything that is related for making you the obvious choice for the opportunities. And by opportunities, I mean whatever is an opportunity for you, not what is sold to you as an opportunity. Today's conversation is about one negotiation skill that will save your time and ease your mind. If you've been here with me before, welcome back. And if it's the first time, welcome, welcome. Two groups of people will benefit from these conversations. The first group are the people that they are senior managers, seasoned professionals, that they are doing fantastic job in whatever they're doing, and they are planning to land higher profile roles. They are unapologetic about what they want. The second group are people that they are currently in higher level positions, C-level, and they are thinking to transition out, either doing something along their jobs or transition out completely and run their own firms. The work we do with the first group is about making sure that you are seen and ready for those opportunities. Basically, will make you headhuntable. And the second one, we will monetize your know-how and your battle scars. We'll make you launch ready. Whenever you decide to transition out, you will be ready. And why a girl that her background is technology and business transformation is doing this, which is slightly different to what I do in my job, my day job, is because I believe our corporate structure needs to change. And throughout my career, I have seen so many times people that they are heart behind the movement or brain behind a new design or architecture or something new, they never get to decision-making positions. And I thought, I'd like to do something about it. So all the books, programs, workshops, these talks are all in service of that desire. Today's conversation, a skill in negotiation that saves you time and it brings you ease for you and the other parties, is a good investment if you are normally the person that is on negotiation tables between partners, vendors, and different groups of the organization, and you would like to move things forward faster. The technique is called post-settlement settlement. So I'll explain it and I'll position it in the whole landscape of negotiation because there's a lot in that space. And then what I'll do is that I'll connect this skill to negotiating for landing higher profile roles. So in integrative negotiation, which is also known as win-win situation design, there are 5 strategies that you have probably heard of some of them, but I'm going to list them. And this one, post-settlement, PSS, is my favorite one. So the first one is to build trust by offering information. Obvious. Second one is asking a ton of questions. And I'll explain this one because we use this one in a lot of workshops at the beginning of conversations with two sides, when we bring everyone with different skills from two sides in one workshop, and we ask them to write every single question that they think it needs to be answered. And it is phenomenal because just one exercise that goes for half an hour to 45 minutes suddenly eases everyone. And they see, oh, okay, so it's more than just negotiating license and numbers and commercials or legals. No, hey, there's a lot. So first one is offering information. Second one is asking numbers for lots of questions. The third one is giving more info, the info that is helping other side to come up with a solution. The fourth one is about offering multiple solutions at the same time. And the key point about this one is, unlike sales that they will say, offer a couple of them and then choose the one that, recommend the one that you want. This option is talking about offering multiple options at the same time, and each one of them needs to be viable and feasible and beneficial to two parties. And here is the hard work, because coming with alternative is not easy. But this is the approach. And the fifth one, my favorite one, is post-settlement settlement, which allows to agree on a base agreement with the option to keep the door open for future changes if it is in a certain period of time and is beneficial to both parties. So the two ifs are important. If is in pre-agreed period of time and is beneficial to both. Otherwise, the base agreement stays in place. I invite you as an action to have a look around and you see what are the opportunities potentially that you can practice that. That's your action if you choose to take it. And I know as soon as I say this one, you're going to think about a big objection or red flag in your head, but hold on, you're just negating all the previous agreements and you are just going to move us forward to something and then we have to rework everything. The two ifs, beneficial and in that period that is agreed, will ensure that we will just don't roll back on every single decision. But also that is the benefit of this solution, that I don't know about you, but with me and my team, we always have something new that comes up and we say, okay, this is a decision until something better comes up. And most of the time in 1 or 2 days, there is something, but sometimes there's nothing and we always move forward. Also, I want you to consider that not every negotiation that we have is about a legal contract and agreement. A lot of conversations, particularly inside our companies, they're actually just negotiations and agreement without legality and any dollar sign attached to them. This method will help you to move forward. Now, my promise, I said I will connect this skill to landing higher profile roles or transitioning out to the gigs that you dream or plan. How would you use this skill right now? You are not in those situations. The night before the day you are having a conversation about a new gig, a different commission structure, a higher pay or a higher payment agreement, that night is not the night that you're going to learn a negotiation practice. Today is the time that you learn it. Hopefully you've taken some notes. The summary should be somewhere in the show notes. I'll make sure everything is there. Tomorrow, you're going to find opportunities that you can practice PSS, post-settlement settlements, somewhere at your work, somewhere in your environment, somewhere with your family. And that goes into your mental model. And then in the future, when the opportunity comes up, you can use this skill. That is how you prepare for future opportunities, and you have the opportunity to seize them whenever you see them. A lot of people that I work with, and a lot of the work that I do, none of them for urgent opportunities tomorrow morning. In fact, a lot of that work that I do is about preparation. It's about gaining the skills for when you need it. That's how actually you collapse the time from the future, and we'll be able to get to goals that normally takes 3, 4, 5 years, and you will be able to achieve them in 1, 2, 3 years. So bring those practices forward to today, gain the skill, make sure that they are part of your mental models, and then use them when you need them. All right, my friend, let me connect the dots quickly and then close the conversation. Integrative negotiation strategies, aka win-win situation designs, 5 approaches. Build trust by, let me read my notes. Build trust by offering the information, ask lots of questions, give info that is needed for them to come up with a solution, and then make multiple viable solutions at the same time, offer them. And then fifth one, PSS. Practice it for when you need it. Thank you so much. I'll see you next week, same time, same place. Definitely a different topic, most probably about negotiation. Cheers. Bye.